The transparent figure on the street. In 2021, a security camera outside a house captured one of the most mysterious videos ever shared online. The footage was posted by a man on Reddit. Late at night, a boy can be seen watching motorcycles pass by on the street. Then something impossible happens. On the right side of the footage, a transparent figure suddenly appears out of nowhere. The figure moves quickly across the scene, then fades away, disappearing completely. Some people claim it was just a normal person who appeared transparent due to a camera malfunction. But if the camera was malfunctioning, why does everything else look perfectly clear, except for this one figure? So what do you believe it really was? The empty bus. Back in October of 2025, a bus driver in Brazil known online as Juno B.H. Silver shared an experience that deeply unsettled him. Juno had spent many years working the night shift, driving empty buses back to the depot long after the last passengers had already gone home. The nights were silent and isolating, but it was a routine he was used to. On this particular shift, at exactly 3:21 a.m.,
Tô vendo? Hã? Só eu que tô vendo? Hã? Só eu que tô vendo?
While driving an empty bus, Juno suddenly felt a strong and overwhelming sense that he was not alone, even though he knew every seat behind him should have been empty. Then he noticed something. In the reflection of the side mirror, a man's head could clearly be seen leaning out of one of the bus windows. Startled, Juno immediately turned around, but there was no one there. He checked the interior security camera, and every single row of seats was completely empty. Yet when he looked back at the side mirror, the figure was still there, motionless, as if calmly watching him. Shaken, Juno continued driving toward the depot, unsure whether what he was seeing was a reflection, a result of exhaustion, or something far more supernatural. Once he arrived, he stopped the bus and personally walked through every row himself.
Eu não sei quem trouxe, não sei quem colocou. Não sei se já estava, eu não reparei. Está aí, ó. Deus abençoe, né? Não sei se foi passageiro. Não sei se já veio da garagem.
The bus was completely empty, but that's when Juno noticed something else. A Catholic rosary was hanging from one of the metal bars, something he was certain had not been there before. He had no explanation for how it appeared or who the figure in the mirror had been. Some believe a ghost may have boarded the bus that night, possibly the spirit of someone who once traveled that same route. Others think it could have been a protective presence, leaving the rosary behind as a sign of safety. The creature that passed through glass. This disturbing video was recorded by a security camera at the front door of a home in the United States. It was shared by a young man on Reddit, who claimed his mother sent him the footage. She told him she heard strange noises near the entrance and decided to check the security camera. What she saw terrified her. A black creature rushed past the door. It didn't look like any animal. What made it even more frightening was that the door was closed and made of glass. Yet the creature passed straight through it, as if the glass didn't exist. Some viewers also noticed a dark shadow moving just moments before the creature appeared.
Years.
To this day, there is no logical explanation for how the creature passed through the glass. The phenomenon in the psychiatric hospital. This disturbing video was posted on TikTok and quickly went viral, gaining over 6 million views. The footage was recorded by a man inside a psychiatric hospital in Argentina. He claimed that something strange always happens in this exact spot.
Bueno, quédense tranquilos. Bueno, no se enojen. No me quieren acá, me voy. Me voy, listo. Me voy.
According to him, the phenomenon only appears when someone approaches the area. Many viewers didn't believe him and said it was just a coincidence. So the man posted another video to prove it. Then something even more convincing happened.
Lo que dicen que fue editado mi coso, ahí me voy acercando de vuelta al lugar donde están los sopladores. Hola, ¿cómo andan? ¿Todo bien? Perdón que lo joda, Vine a saludar. ¿Sí? ¿Puedo pasar un ratito acá? Está bien, todo tranquilo. ¿Sí? Un ratito vengo. ¿Puede ser? ¿Está bien? Pero acá dice que están editados porque no están ustedes, así que bueno. Me voy. Listo. Dale, chicos, vengo a saludarnos. Dale. Chao.
A group of people went to the same location to investigate, and every single person experienced the same strange event.
Bueno, acá estamos en el Borda. Nuevamente, bueno, hoy a la mañana estuve. Estoy. Y hay unos chicos que se atrevieron a estar acá, a tomar mate. ¿Qué pasó cuando llegaron? No había nada. ¿Y qué pasó cuando se sentaron? Empezaron a girar. Bueno, es creer o reventar, ¿no? No hay otra. Bueno, eso es lo que pasa acá. Mirá, se me pone la piel de gallina. Ahora se calmó. Cuando vienen acá yo siempre digo, no sé si me escucharon, que digo, buenas tardes, ¿cómo le va? ¿Cómo andan? ¿Ve que siempre se hace acá? Siempre. No hace en otro lado. Así que ustedes lo están comprobando por ustedes si se atrevieron a... Así que díganle algo.
To this day, no one knows what causes it. Many believe it's something paranormal. Others remain unsure. What do you think is happening in that hospital? The creature on the Navy's ship, a Reddit user known as SmallP4530, posted a video to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit that was allegedly recorded aboard the USS Ronald Reagan. He explains that he served in the Navy for years and witnessed many strange things, but this is the only one he managed to capture on camera. At first, the security footage looks normal. Then suddenly, a strange figure appears, bouncing or running across the screen before vanishing completely. Many viewers were confused. Some said it reminded them of No-Face from Spirited Away because of its odd shape and unnatural movement. Others suggested it could be a child, but that explanation raises serious questions. If this was a child, how did they get there? And why does the figure seem to disappear into thin air? The daytime shadow. A Reddit user named Londrix once shared footage from his mother's Ring camera, proving that strange things don't only happen at night. In the video, his mother is seen calmly putting a leash on the family dog, preparing to go for a walk. Everything looks completely normal until you focus on the hallway behind her. If you watch closely, a shadowy figure moves across the hallway, passing directly behind her without her noticing. The shape moves with purpose, almost like someone walking. There are no visible light sources, no passing cars, and no reflections that could easily explain it. The shadow looks too deliberate, too human. Imagine re-watching your security footage and realizing something may have been right behind you the entire time.